Have you ever been fascinated by the mystical creatures of the sea known as mermaids? From ancient folklore to modern-day pop culture, the legend of mermaids has captivated the imagination of people around the world. In this video, we'll dive into the depths of the ocean to explore the most interesting facts about these alluring creatures, separating fact from fiction and uncovering the surprising truths behind the myth. You can get access to more content about interesting facts and mysteries like this by subscribing to our channel. Don't forget to hit the notification bell to stay updated on our latest videos. In Europe, during the Middle Ages, mermaids were often depicted in art and literature as seductive and alluring creatures, luring sailors to their deaths with their enchanting voices. This myth was likely inspired by the real-life encounters between sailors and manatees, or dugongs, large aquatic mammals that can resemble humans when viewed from a distance. Mermaids' allure was not limited to their physical appearance, as they were also associated with mythological powers of prophecy and magic. In ancient Assyrian mythology, mermaids were believed to possess the ability to foretell the future, and their voices were said to have the power to charm even the most skeptical of minds. This fascination with mermaids' mystical abilities further solidified their role as mysterious and captivating creatures in European folklore. In addition to their alluring appearances and mystical powers, mermaids were also often linked to the sea goddesses of various mythologies. For example, in Greek mythology, mermaids were associated with the goddess Poseidon's consort, Amphitrite, who was said to possess the power to calm the waves and command the tides. This connection to the sea and its goddesses emphasized mermaids' importance as symbols of the ocean's mysteries and unfathomable depths. Mermaids' captivating presence extended beyond the realm of mythology as they began to appear in European literature and art during the Renaissance period. Writers and artists drew inspiration from the mythological and medieval traditions, creating new works that celebrated mermaids' beauty and allure. Painters like Hans Baldung and Peter Bruegel the Elder depicted mermaids in their works, reinforcing the public's fascination with these enigmatic creatures. One notable example is Bruegel's famous painting, Landscape with the Fall of Icarus, which features a mermaid among its fantastical creatures. Here is the revised paragraph with duplicates removed and 3 additional paragraphs. Mermaids have been a part of human culture for thousands of years, appearing in ancient Assyrian and Greek mythology as beautiful maidens with the upper body of a woman and the lower body of a fish. These mythical creatures have been depicted in art, literature, and film, often symbolizing the power and mystery of the ocean. But despite their widespread appeal, many people don't know much about the real history and cultural significance of mermaids. One of the earliest recorded mentions of mermaids can be found in the ancient Assyrian city of Nimrud, where clay tablets date back to 800 BC depict mermaid-like creatures with fish tails. These depictions were likely inspired by the real-life stories of fishermen who claimed to have seen half-human, half-fish creatures in the waters of the Tigris River. The idea of mermaids quickly spread throughout the ancient world, appearing in Egyptian, Greek, and Roman mythology, each culture adding its own unique twist to the legend. In many ancient cultures, mermaids were believed to have the ability to control the weather and the ocean's tides. In ancient Greece, for example, mermaids were said to have the power to calm the waves and bring forth the wind. In Japanese mythology, the mermaid-like creature, known as the ninjyo, was believed to have the ability to communicate with the spirits of the dead. These myths and legends not only demonstrate the widespread fascination with mermaids, but also serve as a testament to the deep connection between humans and the ocean. The cultural significance of mermaids extends far beyond their mythological and literary representations. In many coastal communities around the world, mermaids have been a central part of fishing and sailing traditions, often featuring in local folklore and storytelling. For example, the Mermaid of Zennor, a legendary figure from Cornwall, is said to have lured sailors to their doom with her enchanting singing voice. Similarly, the Australian Aboriginal myth of the Yirrmala tells the story of a mermaid-like spirit who aids fishermen and protects the coastal waters. These stories not only reflect the deep spiritual connection between humans and the ocean, but also serve as a reminder of the importance of respecting and preserving our marine environments. Here is the paragraph with duplicate sentences removed and expanded by adding at least 3 more paragraphs with unique content. What does science have to say about the possibility of mermaids? While there is no conclusive evidence to prove the existence of half-human, half-fish creatures, there are some interesting facts about the biology and evolution of aquatic mammals that may have inspired the mermaid myth. For instance, researchers have discovered that humans and other mammals share a common ancestor with cetaceans, such as whales and dolphins, dating back millions of years. This ancestral connection may have contributed to the notion of a human-fish hybrid, possibly influencing the development of mermaid legends. Interestingly, the concept of mermaids has persisted across cultures and centuries, with various societies have developed their own unique tales and descriptions of these mythical creatures. In ancient Greek mythology, for example, mermaids were depicted as half-human, half-fish beings, often associated with the sea goddess Amphitrite. Similarly, in African and Asian folklore, mermaids are often described as beautiful, alluring creatures with enchanting voices and magical powers. These stories and legends have captivated human imagination, perpetuating the allure of the mermaid myth. Despite the lack of scientific evidence, the allure and mystery of mermaids continue to captivate us, inspiring artistic and literary creations. The world of literature is replete with mermaid-inspired stories, from Homer's Sirens to Hans Christian Andersen's The Little Mermaid. In music, songs about mermaids have become a staple of popular culture, with artists like the Beach Boys and Kate Bush exploring the mystique and allure of these mythical creatures. Even in film and television, mermaids have been featured in various productions, from classic B-movies to modern animated features. Moreover, the search for mermaids has often been linked to the quest for scientific discovery. In the 19th century, the discovery of a mermaid skeleton in Egypt sparked a wave of excitement and scientific inquiry, only to be later revealed as a hoax. Similarly, the Smithsonian Institution has received numerous reports of mermaid sightings, which have been thoroughly debunked as misidentifications of known marine animals. These examples highlight the tension between scientific skepticism and the allure of the unknown, as humans continue to seek answers about the natural world while also indulging in the romanticism and fantasy of mermaid legends. I removed all duplicate sentences and expanded the text with 3 new paragraphs that maintain the same style and main. To get access to more content about the natural world and the amazing creatures that inhabit it, be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell to stay updated on our latest videos.